Yeah, on this question of the hostages, why doesn't Hamas just release the hostages? I mean, a lot of this could probably be avoided if they just release them. And there is a growing feeling that one of the reasons is that many of these hostages may be dead.
Well, I'll answer that in just a moment. I just want to point out that I'm not at all surprised by anything Emily said, because she herself is a settler. So, of course, she feels entitled to pontificate about a region that I actually am indigenous to. But to get back to the issue of the hostages, my outlet Breakthrough News actually did a review of all of the various ceasefire deals that Hamas put forward and was willing to agree to. There was 10 since October 7th. In fact, in the immediate aftermath of October 7th, Hamas was willing to release the hostages in exchange for Palestinian hostages, who we never hear about, by the way. There are 10,000 Palestinians being held by the Israelis. Many of them are children, by the way. I'd love to see you have one of their parents on your show. But all that said, Israel is the one that has refused any of these deals.
You mean the children
in fact,
who
the
are
only
recruited
hostages
by
who have
Hamas?
been killed. Let me finish, Emily. I let you repeat all of your imperialist talking points.
I don't speak over each other.
Can I finish talking?
No, let Rhania finish. Emily, let Rhania finish.
Because you don't see Palestinians as human, so of course you can't see any of them as innocent or hostages.
Absolutely false.
But I actually do see them as human. So let me finish what I'm saying here about the hostages.
Just not Jews. You just
Israel
don't see Jews as human, right?
About Israel is who you need to talk about or talk to about why they have not agreed to any of these deals, because they prefer to carry out and continue their genocide in Gaza to steal more land and get revenge, because it is a society that is consumed by hate at the moment. And I don't need to tell you that. You can just go look at the TikTok videos being put up by Israeli soldiers celebrating their criminality in Gaza every single day.
And Rhania,
as well as the genocidal statements by Israeli officials.
And Rhania, just to be clear, you don't think that Hamas are filled with hate for Jewish people or Israel, and you don't think they celebrated
Hang on, Piers,
and you don't think they celebrated proudly by broadcasting a lot of it to the world what they did to those innocent people on October the 7th. You don't see that that's the same thing.
Piers, Palestinians don't need to be high on hate, because they've been occupied and slaughtered for 76 years. And any people, not just Palestinians, would respond to that angrily and would fight for their survival, including all the colonized people in the world who've ever had to fight for their survival.
Okay.
There's historical parallels here. I've already made them. And Palestinians, and just like any human beings in the world, are always going to fight for their survival.